Good morning. The press media, in collusion with the ruling parties, are playing very vicious role nowadays. One advocate, senior advocate, he says senior advocate. Not even media says he is senior advocate. Okay. He says what is happened when the order was pronounced by putting of mic. He has lot of grievances. All these grievances should be go before appellate court, not through media, because he is a responsible person. He should be a model to junior advocates to be followed. But he want to maintain as when he was started practicing in front of the central prison, Chennai, by sitting dharna with ropes. So you still want to maintain those prayer. And now he is also recently awarded for all his maintenance of character as a senior advocate. See, the recently this last week, when division bench granted stay of one particular act, then immediately a group of agitators started shouting the name of the judges, and they want the judges should be sacked. And that was also communicated through media, Sun TV. So this is nothing but a invasion to the judicial process, contemptuous invasion to the judicial process. Since no action is taken against them, I think the state government is also responsible for this contemptuous activities. And as a leader of war, Advocate General must take appropriate action in this area, because the system is may be collapsed. If this is allowed, these practices are allowed, what would happen that if any, there will be a definitely group of peoples, one do not want bail to be granted, one other one do not want to be you want to be granted, and similarly stay should not be granted, stay may be granted. In that circumstances, the other group may definitely go to street, and by pay cash media, then automatically they will register their vengeance against the judges. This you leave that. In this connection, I would like to share a best judgment. AAR 2025 Kerala 70. AAR 2025 Kerala 70. Dejo Kappan versus Deccan Herald and others. Dejo Kappan versus Deccan Herald and others. Here, initially, there was a full bench judgment, somewhat lenient privileges to the media, while whether they have Article 19(1)(a), freedom of speech and expression, a special concession to media and or not. Then there was another full bench judgment. Therefore, this present case was referred before the enlarged bench, 5 judges, consisting 5 judges. So they have framed the following issues. That is most important. I want to draw your attention. Whether the existing regulations are sufficient to keep the media and press within the bounds of Article 19(2) of the Constitution of India. That's the case reported in 2012 10 SCC, AR 2012 SC 3829, Sahara India Real Estate Corporation case finally decided on the power of the court to frame guidelines for reporting, publishing the court proceedings. If not, whether it is necessary to frame guidelines by High Court. Whether the fundamental right guaranteed under Article 19(1)(a) of the Constitution available to media institutions, corporation apart from citizens, that is most important. Whether media room available to news reporters in Honorable Supreme Court is to be provided in the High Courts also. Are the press and media institutions under an obligation to publish true and correction version of the news? If so, can media project their own policies and views as part of the news? Then, in terms of Article 19(1)(a) Constitution, are not the citizens entitled to know the true and correct events covered by the news item and to insist on true correct reporting. So these all are the issues and the court has after deciding that they have got some right to communicate, but they do not have right. What right they do not have? They do not have right to overstepping into domain of judiciary and avoid creating presumption of guilt or innocence prematurely. Such media trials violate right of accused to fair trial under Article 14 and 21 of Constitution, therefore interfere with the legal process, undermining the integrity of justice. So this is what the ratio. Go through the entirety of judgment if you are really interested in this field of challenging the Constitution. Best wishes.